It's a very clear statement. In fact, if you just carry it as it is, none of us here, because it's what we have discussed this morning, and those of us who have mothers just been here, Rigi G sent his apology. In fact, he was also here last night, and all the other friends are in solidarity with this statement. So I really think we shouldn't add anything unless it's something, a question. Oh, great. Tumemwona, sauti imeanza kurudi pole pole. And his wife is beside him, and we thank Karen Hospital for taking excellent care of him. You know, when you hear stories like Mheshimiwa abducted himself, you really want to pray for those people because they are evil. You see the tattered clothes and things. He's lucky to be alive. And so we have one instrument, Constitution of Kenya 2010. And all public officers, from William Ruto to the police constables, must know that be held accountable under the Constitution. Those rights are so clearly elaborated. And so we want to say shame on anybody who thinks a Mheshimiwa like this can abduct himself. And you want us police to believe your story? So I don't want to add.
What do you speak to the National Police Service saying they are unaware of the abduction and they are investigating the video circulating online?
And to add on that,
they are investigating themselves.
he's even called for a presser.
Who?
At 2 p.m.
Who?
Kanja, the IG.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. If he repeats it, it's unfortunate. Yeah, there's an abduction squad. We go by what Rigathi Gachagua said last night. Special squad, you know, designed to make sure that there will be no opposition in Kenya. So let him issue a statement. But who will believe a policeman like Kanja today, where his own people say, oh, Mheshimiwa abducted himself. And the man was almost dead. Okay, so, well, this is where it is. And we are not, by the way, Kenyans are very clear. Nothing will stop them from sending these people home. Are they not even on record saying, afadhali wajitetee because they know they'll go to prison? Well, the former Attorney General is here with us, immediate former. It's really, JB is with us. And these things, we're investigating, we tooth comb with ICJ. Remember, you are dealing with very senior, some of us, very senior members of the profession and members of the International Law Society of Kenya, East African Law Society. And we repeat that when we went for integration of the region, we really were for the rights of establishment. So Mother Karua can practice in Uganda. I can open an office in Dar es Salaam, in Kigali, in Bujumbura. This is the spirit of cooperation. And therefore, we are all subject to the same values and standards. So we are going to make sure that this region is called to order when it comes to human rights, which are universal under those statutes that have been elaborated.
How do you speak to comments made by the Tanzanian MPs yesterday about...
We don't want to comment about Tanzanian MPs.
I think let's stick to the Kenyan situation.
Yeah.
About abductions.
Yeah.
Our own president, just a few days ago, told the Finnish president there will be no more abductions.
Yeah.
We have come here because of the latest abductee, an honorable member of parliament. And we have here the former Attorney General whose own son was abducted. Probably should say a word about abductions that he has called for an end.